Kenyan Abraham Kiptum is a new world half marathon record holder. Kiptum, who is a Daegu Marathon champion, shattered the long-standing record held by Eritrean Tadese after clocking 58 minutes 19 seconds to win the Valencia half marathon. Tadese's world half marathon record of 58 minutes 23 seconds set in 2010 had stood for 8 years before Kiptum's exploits. Kenya now holds both the men's and women's world half marathon records, as Joyciline Jepkosgei set the women run on the same course last year. Staying with athletics, Elisha Kiprop and Joyciline Jepkosgei are the latest millionaires in town after they emerged victorious in the full marathon races of the Standard Chartered Nairobi Marathon held early Sunday morning. The race sought to raise funds to tackle preventable blindness. Ida Waringa braved the cold and filed this report.
It was fourth time lucky for Elisha Kiprop, who clocked 2 hours and 17 minutes in the 42 kilometers Standard Marathon. He had finished fifth in 2011 and second in 2014. Kiprop was followed by Julius Kiprono and Patrick Cheruiyot. In the women's full marathon, debutant Joyciline Jepkosgei breasted the tape in 2 hours and 35 minutes ahead of Cynthia Jerop and Joy Kemuma. Kiprop and Jepkosgei both earned 1.5 million shillings each.
Yes, nimenisaidia kwa sababu baada ya kumaliza hii ya US nikasema acha nikuje nikimbie Nairobi, sababu hii ndio ilinifungulia njia ya kwenda US, nikasema acha nirudi nikimbie.
In the half marathon, Matthew Kiprotich replicated his 2012 victory, with Paul Kibet and James Kiplagat completing the podium places. Valerie Jameli, fresh from winning the Beijing Marathon last year, defended her title in the women's race, with Irene Kimais and Sylvia Kibet second and third respectively.
Nafurahia sababu hii ni pato mazoezi na kusaidia seeing is believing.
Over 18,000 runners took part in the 16th edition of the marathon, a key initiative in the Seeing is Believing project of the Standard Chartered Bank. Age was just but a number, as both very young and very old runners took to the course and ran for good.
Miaka yangu 60 na nimekimbia 21 km.
The marathon sought to raise 60 million shillings to mitigate against visual impairments and blindness. It's been a day of both personal and professional achievement for the 20,000 plus runners who turned up for the Standard Marathon. And amidst all the fun, the bigger picture for Athletics Kenya being to have the road race one day promoted to the status of World Elite Marathon. Ida Waringa, NTV, Nairobi.